This is CSD for some ramen? For ramen? What is CSD? Cook, serve, delicious? This is an automation game. I don't know. I haven't played Cook, serve, delicious. Is Cook, serve, delicious an automation game? So, like, this was the last one I did yesterday. Time for the real deal. Let's do some fried rice. Run this sim, I promise it will be worth your while. I don't know who that person is. Yeah, it's kind of space chem. It's a Zach-like. I mean, to use the term. Okay, so my instructions are to mix boiled rice with cut chicken, cut vegetables, soy sauce on a frying station after 2 weights makes fried rice. Okay. Can have as many regular bots as I want. Okay. Chicken on cutting station makes cut chicken. I'm not allowed to move this table. Okay. If I have chicken here, oh, but I need a cooktop. Oh, so there's the frying station. Not a ton of room to work with here. That's interesting. Like, ideally, I would have the chicken cutting over here. On this side, but I think it's gonna get too crowded if I do that. Yeah, I've done some plate-up automation on stream, which I enjoy quite a lot. These are just tables. I can't really do much with them. I mean, in a perfect world, the only thing that would need to get passed over would be the boiled rice. But I don't know that that's realistic. Can I add more conveyors? I can add more conveyors. So a bot here, I'll just make the bottom half and then I'll duplicate it for the top half. A bot here that starts facing down and picks up the chicken, takes it to the cutting station, and cuts it twice? Oh no, you only have to cut it once, okay. But it makes 2 portions, is that what I'm seeing? It does, okay. Okay. So that's going to produce 2 pieces of chicken. And I only need 1 for the recipe, so I think having the chicken down here does make sense in the end. 1 bot should be able to produce chicken for both stations? Let's stick to our plan of stick to our plan of only worrying about 1 of the dishes first, and then we'll come back to it. So this guy right here, he's going to start facing to the right. He's going to pick up, turn, cut. And then take 1 here and then go back. Because the second one can be used for a different dish. Like there can be a guy over here that pulls it directly off the cutting station, I think. Okay, so he'll probably need some buffer, but that's fine. Let's get another bot down who is going to start off facing to the left. Picks that up, cuts. 2 cut actions. He picks up, goes over here, drops it, and goes back. How? I don't think the UI is great for this. I don't think that the UI, like, I understand that they're trying their hardest to, like, figure out what these asterisk actions are going to be, and I commend them for it, but, like, it's misleading what it is. Like, for instance, the 2 cuts on the chicken bot up here, the first one's actually just a cut, and the second one is picking up the thing off the cutting station, and that does not visually reflect all that well here. So what, do I need actually 3 star operations. So I need the first one to put it down, then 2 cuts, and then a last one to pick it up? That's... And it makes 2 portions of cut vegetables. I wonder if I'm being a little silly here. I wonder if feeding them directly into the thing that way might be smarter. So if I put 1 bot there, and then like 1 bot here. Can a bot here on a boiling station just put the rice directly into the pan that way? So I want to pick up the chicken there and take it here for a cut and then pick it up and take it there. And then finally 1 bot here who... double use of frying station. Oh, get back in there. Wait, was that not correct? Is there an order to it now? Do I have to put boiled rice, then cut chicken, then cut vegetables and soy sauce? Oh, Spring Duck, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Oh, it's just putting raw vegetables here. Of course, Spring Duck. Thank you for your kind words. So I'm making the dish correctly here now. Ideally, this would be set up in such a way that I could mirror it in most ways. I'm not sure I see how I'm gonna mirror the vegetable chopping portion. I changed my title, did I not? Garbage station. Could just throw away one portion of it, I guess. That is an option. That one's gonna have to go. Alright, let's see. Why is it going already? The last piece doesn't arrive till there. How do I get this? I'm trying to figure out how to... I mean, I can make these commands super long if I really want to, but I'm trying to figure out how I can actually condense this and make this work faster. I mean, I think I'm getting the rice sorted about as fast as I could. Double use of soy sauce. He's definitely picking it up too early. Can't move the rice, that's right. Does it only get pulled off of the burner when it's done? Wait, did that actually work? It does. This follows, like, plate-up style rules. Okay. This is somewhat promising. So what I ultimately want is to have a burner here with a conveyor going like this. But things are going to get onto the burner less efficiently that way. I mean, focusing on just one kitchen definitely makes more sense here, but still... We did not. I was having a bad Mario day and I decided I didn't want to be upset. I decided I wanted to have fun. They don't just stop on the burner. That's not good. Oh, I had high hopes for this idea. I had real high hopes. I'm worried that this is basically telling me that the cooking has to be manual. Yeah, it just pulls it right off the burner immediately. I had high hopes. I feel like I should stop complaining until I see more of the features of this game, because if the features stay exactly the way they are, I have some complaints. But last time I complained about features in this game, I beat a few levels and it unlocked exactly the features I was complaining about. So maybe I'll just shut up. The UI is a bit sluggish too at times, which is frustrating, but that's okay. use of cut chicken. So the soy sauce is hitting it right then. Okay, that's pretty fast. Kinda. I mean, more space chem, maybe. Yeah, this one looks like it was designed for 2 outputs, but I don't see how you cram 2 outputs in here more efficiently. Time for your first real gig. This one's for smaller dynasties of the Spire. Good work on the last mission. I need some time. I'll be in touch soon. You ever see a picture of a chicken? Weird little things. Pretty sure they're all extinct now. Oh. That would have been nice if you told me that before. Chicken, cut vegetables, tomato on a blending station after 1 weight makes 3 portions of tomato sauce. Cut vegetables, broth, chocolate, tomato sauce on boiling station after 3 weights makes mole. Cut chicken and mole on frying station after 1 weight makes chicken mole. I only get 1 tomato and 2 blending stations. Here's my output. So I'll probably take 2 portions of tomato sauce and throw one away and just do a split kitchen. Okay, so this gets the tomato done. I'll take a box of chicken nuggies, but make them sci-fi, you know, shiny and glow. Alright, you got it, Bubsette. I'll have a garbage station there. Well, I have to cut 2 different things. I've only got 1 cutting station. That's interesting. The setup won't work anyway. This is not a Zachtronics game, but it is like Zachtronics games. Chicken mole. Head of a mole, body of a chicken, or head of a chicken, body of a mole. Probably head of a chicken, that makes more sense. Yeah. Okay, so cutting vegetables happens here and gets passed up. Guess that means these aren't necessary. Guy operating blender, he passes those in. Chocolate gets added to the line somewhere. Let's say chocolate and broth. Could add to the line here. Broth and chocolate. So broth, chocolate, vegetables, and tomato. I need a lot of bots for this. So let's get one of these stations working first. Can I just conveyor belt it? I feel like that's gonna punish me. Yeah, like instantly. The UI is so, like, weirdly delayed. I'm dragging something around, and, like, every now and then it just sticks to me. Like, putting it down is such a taxing operation that... Wall Striker, thanks so much for the resub. I'm gonna need trash somewhere, and I'm trying to figure out where to put it. I guess I'll just have to have another bot for it. That shouldn't hurt me on my bot area, so it's fine. Is 3 spaces enough time here? I probably have more time to work with, though. Robust Laser, thanks so much for the Prime Gaming sub. Okay. Look how much this slows down. Look at how much... Getting them all to coordinate with each other is going to be a real nightmare. So one is dropping it there. Okay. Okay. We're getting close. What do you mean double use of mole? Then one weight. I thought it was one weight. Oh, it's 3 weights. Oh, God. Let's just wait till here. We need another one. Then it takes one weight here. He needs to start facing left. I want to look at the other stuff. So 9 grabs the chicken. Drops it there and really needs to wait longer because the mole's not done. It's cut chicken. I mean, graphically, I guess it looks like a drumstick, but I guess it's half a drumstick. I don't know. I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm just nice, I guess. Number 5 being so weird. There we go. So there's a slightly faster, slightly lower sum you can get. Yo, nuclear! Hey, the nukes! Green dentist can hurt you. Were you playing Green Demon? Oh, Kermit. Well, welcome everybody. I'm Author Blues. I play everything. And right now I'm looking at some of the puzzle games that are part of the Cerebral Puzzle Showcase. Right now we're looking at Neon Noodles. So, this is a Zachtronics style game. Where you are trying to set up automation to build a recipe. Hey, you want to see me make chicken mole? Here you go. Yum. Yum. Yeah, so this one, this game, grades you on the number of cycles you take, the size of your program, so that my program is 13, well, I guess I have so many bots, that's 169, geez, I didn't even consider the fact that having more bots would, multiply that out, and bot area, and your sum is what you're trying to, your sum is among the things you could try to optimize. So you could just do it with one bot walking around making everything himself, but the cycles would be atrocious. But the program size would be much smaller in that case. Or you could try to minimize your footprint. The bot area is the amount of space the bots are taking up. So 6 tall and 6 wide, so that's 36, is the total area of the square that contains all the bots. You can choose how to optimize it. I'm actually pretty happy with this this graph here. I think my solution is pretty good. There's obviously something better over here on the sum. My bot area is not optimized in the slightest. My program size isn't great, but I have a pretty low number of cycles. And for me, cycles are the ones I'm kind of interested in. Like Factorio. Factorio is a logistics game, so in a little bit I'm probably going to switch over to Satisfactory, which is like a logistics game. This is an optimization game, which is kind of a slightly different concept. But yeah, if you're familiar with those kinds of games, they all scratch very similar itches. Okay, so we're making goulash this time. So goulash requires us to chop up vegetables, cut potato, cut beef again, add paprika, and put it on a boiling station for 3 weights. You get goulash. Yeah, like a space chem, if you've seen Exapunks. Exapunks is my favorite Zack-like. I guess Exapunks isn't a Zack-like, it's a Zachtronics game. Exapunks is my favorite, but there's a lot of them. Let me guess, I only get 1 cutting station? I get all the cutting stations I want. Hell yeah, hell yeah. So I can set up some optimization, or some automation to automatically cut the beef for me, I think. I think this should work. The UI is a little bit sluggish. It's my chief among my complaints about this, my chief complaint is that the UI is a little bit sluggish. But it is still quite good. Potato into a cutting station. Boom, bada bing, bada boom. We got cut potato. What happens if I just put vegetable into a cutting station? Wait, am I solving? Oh my god. I think he's got it. Is he sick with it? So if I just had 1 boiling station, I could feed all these things into it without too much trouble, and that would be that. But what is my better option here for optimization? This won't work because it's going to overfeed the... Yeah, that's simply not going to happen. Oh, because the vegetables take 2 chops, do I have to put it through twice? I didn't even consider that possibility. Does that solve it? There's something about this interaction I don't understand yet, but that's okay. We'll figure out in the field. We're geniuses after all, right? All of us. I think it's not automatic. Like, this will put it on the chopping station, but it won't do the chopping for me, I think. Get back in your corner. So I can definitely see how you could optimize this better by feeding a bunch of boiling stations. So the footprint of this was somewhat large. I don't know that I could really condense it down too much. Does it only take one interaction? Okay, so I still have to do all the cutting then. Yeah, I played Codex of Alchemical Engineering years ago. I really enjoyed it. That was definitely a favorite game of mine for a long time. Back when his games were Flash games. Yeah, the 3 weights makes me think that this has like some real potential for sicko stuff. I wonder if it runs better if I don't have my controller plugged in. Or I've unplugged my controller. Sometimes games get really squirrely about having a controller plugged in. That does not seem to have fixed things. Do I have garbage stations? I do. We can do that for now, at least. I'm gonna get this guy out of here for now until we figure out what the timing's gonna be on everything. Okay, now you, finally. I'm gonna have you start facing to the left. Weights, pick up and place. Go up, get some of this. There must be a better chance for someone else to take care of the paprika. Almost works, but I'm gonna get dinged because two things are hitting at the same time here. You are out of business, buddy. You know, if he's the last one to put something in, which he currently is... he could handle the weights? No. Because he has to manually do the chopping. He's a bad fit for that. Could put the paprika here and have this one responsible for the paprika. picked up the paprika. He picks up the paprika. Goes this way to place it in, and 2 that way. Okay, so all that needs to be handled now is getting this slightly offset. Ideally, it would be earlier. Potato guy can maybe handle delivering it, though. So he waits 3, takes it, then turn, place, turn? Yeah, I find optimization puzzles to be very different from, like, logic or spatial reasoning puzzles. Like, this is more about, hey, it's actually not hard to solve the problem, but are you self-motivated enough to solve it better? That's really what these games come down to. So it's ready here. No, it's ready here. So let's just say for a moment that at this point he picks it up, places it there. Man, I really need another bot for this, I feel like. I'm trying to do this with fewer, but I could tighten this up so that they don't have to turn so much. That might help. He has to do a bunch of chopping. I'm not worried about him. He's as good as he's gonna get for the most part. Let's tighten his loop a little bit. That might help. I feel like I can get this if I can just tighten everyone's loop just a little bit. Okay. So you are getting things there at the correct time now. You need to offset slightly. He's got to do a big turn at some point. I'm not going to be able to optimize that anywhere. Okay, so once he's delivered, then he needs to go up here, grab that, and take it down? I think I just need to tighten his loop a bit. I might be able to get away with this if I could just tighten his loop. I don't know that this actually fixes it, though. It doesn't. Yeah. I played some of Infinifactory, and I don't know why I didn't play more. It definitely seems like it should have been way up my alley, and yet I didn't... I don't know, I didn't keep at it. My problem with Zach-likes are almost... I say Zach-like, sorry. It's becoming a genre. My problem with Zachtronics games is almost always the leaderboard. Sometimes the task of optimizing and lowering my scores feels good, and sometimes it doesn't. Whether or not the game itself feels good, sometimes the scoreboard feels good and sometimes it doesn't, and for some reason you show me that scoreboard and my brain tells me I have to care about it. So everything at that point hinges on that leaderboard. Yes, I am. Okay, vegetables got put down, beef, potato, and who is responsible for the paprika? Like, Exapunks, I always felt really satisfied optimizing it. When I could improve my Exapunk scores, it felt good. And maybe that's because it was a type of game that I was better at. So I was better at optimizing my scores, and like, it was reasonable for me to top the leaderboards. But Infinifactory didn't hit it for me, Space Chem didn't hit it for me. I ultimately think I find the leaderboards in Zachtronics games to be more of a hindrance than a help. And yet, I understand their value. Because otherwise, you might just be satisfied with a score and you don't know that you can improve it. But like seeing that other people have improved it, like leads you to that thought process of, okay, how did they get there? Like, how do I... You see a score that's like 20 points better than yours, and you're like, how did they do 20 points better? Like, I've got to figure that out. And sometimes that works for people and sometimes it doesn't. I mean, that's exactly it, Garthor. Like, people have said before, just stop looking at the leaderboards. I cannot? I'm sorry? If I could simply not do the thing that's harming me, that would be great. I'd love that. Thank you. Hmm. And that's not exactly what I was going for, but it seems to be good enough. That program size is criminally small. Some people took 400 well, I guess if you have a handful of bots, your program size can get quite large. I haven't figured out how you optimized for some. Because the thing is that optimizing for some is the sum of the cycles, the program size, and the bot area. Which means bot area doesn't really contribute in the same way. Like, bot area... I mean, the worst thing you could do is put 2 bots in either corner, right? Because that maxes out your bot area. But even then, if you filled this thing with bots, and got a bot area of 60 in this case, that's not really so bad. It's just the way it contributes to program size. That hack sim you ran earlier got me direct access to the system. Good work. You always used to tell me to give it to you straight, so here it goes. Your name is Ash, and you used to be a software developer for the Raylar Lutaros. They didn't create Neon Noodles, you did. Then they cut you out. Well, Vanya Raylar Lutaros specifically. She was your patron once upon a time. So I've had a little revenge. I'll be in touch soon. It's good to talk to you again. Ooh, ceviche. You don't gotta cook that. Oh, you've got to do so much work, though. So here's my criticisms of Neon Noodles. I think it's really good. I think it's on the cusp of being a very good Zack-like. The problem is that there's not enough tools to automate things in the ways that would be interesting. Like, it's very unsatisfying to automate things in certain ways, and I think it would only take one specific improvement that I can think of, and that would be a loop command in the bot's messaging. Because the problem is you've got things like this, where lemons make 4 lemon juice, and cilantro makes 3 cilantro, and you've got to cut the same shrimp 3 times in order to get down to peeled shrimp. The problem is that you end up either activating the device and getting a whole bunch of extra portions and throwing all of them away but one. That works, that's fine, you can do it that way. Or you would need all of the programs to be artificially expanded out in order to handle that situation, right? You would need one bot to, like, go to, the station and activate the device, and then the next 3 times just take from it, instead of always activating the device. And I think that ends up being a sort of clumsy problem to work around. It's not like it's hard to solve. You can solve it, but it's like unsatisfying for a game that's supposed to give you the good brain chemicals for automation. Like when normal logistics get in the way of automation working, it makes the part that's supposed to be satisfying unsatisfying. I don't know if any of that makes sense. Anyway, that's my thoughts that weren't asked for. I'm gonna play some Satisfactory, I think. I'm gonna wrap up the rest of my stream the next 3 hours or so with some Satisfactory.